Hi, welcome back. And I'm Darcie Boland, the creator of the Zenzova method. And here is part two of the video series that I had promised you. It's about the targeted pain, the midlife professional crisis. Can we talk about something no one wants to admit out loud, but almost every midlife woman silently is carrying? You walk into a meeting, and for a split second, your mind goes blank. You forgot your name, a word, a sentence. You were just about to say something. You brush it off with a smile, but inside your confidence takes another hit. If that's ever happened to you, I want you to know you're not alone. In fact, you're part of a silent epidemic. One that's robbing brilliant, high achieving women of their confidence and clarity in the prime of their careers. Here's what the data tells us. Between 67 and 73% of working women report worsened concentration, memory lapses, anxiety, and low confidence directly tied to menopause. That's not a personal failure. That's biology, ignored by a system that's never been designed for women's hormonal evolution. 27% of women in the UK say menopause negatively impacted their career progression. And here's the real kicker: over half, that's 50%, like 50%, avoid telling their employer out of fear, out of shame, or stigma. And 53% admitted they've had to stop working entirely during flare ups of symptoms. Now, this isn't a side issue. This is a full blown leadership crisis for women in their most powerful years. I remember standing in front of a client presentation. My heart was racing, palms sweating, totally prepared. And then poof, my brain just fogged over. Like, like just like that. And I thought to myself, what's happening to me? Like, I've been on stages, I've led teams, I've crushed deadlines, but now I'm questioning everything. Like, you go up the stairs and what did I just get? What am I looking for? It's like it just turns on and turns off. I have no idea. But that moment cracked me open because I realized it wasn't just me. It was all of us silently unraveling while still trying to hold it all together, because that's what we do. That's what we do as women. We keep it all together. We keep the glue. We are the glue, and oh, this topic. I'm so incredibly honored to be able to share with you. And I hope you learned something from this because you're not alone. And I just hope this is what I'm here to give you, the education, and to give you the facts. This is not just you. It's happening. In the USA, $1.8 billion is lost every year in productivity due to untreated menopause symptoms. And in Canada, the economic toll is over 3.5 billion annually, with 32% saying the productivity suffers, 67% saying too embarrassed to ask for help. Now, this isn't just a woman's issue. It's a workplace revolution waiting to happen. Yet 73% of women say they never sought treatment because of shame, stigma, or simply not knowing what help is available. Staggering, right? Absolutely staggering. Why don't we know this? Why don't we know this? Why don't we learn this in school? Why don't we know what menopause is about? It's a fact of life. Here's the truth: you are not broken. You're not broken, you're becoming. You're not losing your edge. Your body is just asking you to evolve. And the good news is, when we start naming this pain, we start reclaiming our power. That's why I created the Zenzova method, to give high achieving women in midlife the tools, the language, and transformation to go from fog to focus, from burnout to brilliance. If you're a leader, a builder, a visionary, and lately you've been questioning your brilliance, I want you to hear me right now, like I'm speaking right to you. This is not your downfall. This is your rebirth, a powerful rebirth. You're not fading, you are rising. This moment, this season, can be your most powerful turning point of your life. You know, if this message speaks to you, if just like a little going up here, you can hear a little bit saying, yeah, something. I think I get it. I think I recognize that, and your head is nodding a little, and you're like, oh, yeah, oh, really? Yeah. You know what? That is your inner guidance. I'm telling you, go with that. Go with that. And I invite you to join me in the next Senzova Masterclass. It's completely free, and it's where we start the journey together. Click on the link in the caption and say yes to yourself again. Say yes to yourself again. Because it's time we stop hiding. It's time we stop shrinking. It's time we lead from exactly where we are today and we go forward.